Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you a quick but powerful memory trick. It's called Memory Palace or the method of loci. Instead of rehearsing a list over and over, this trick lets you remember items by placing items along a familiar mental path, like walking through a home. It works because it uses imaginary spatial memory and deep encoding, which are much stronger than simple repetition. We'll start with 10 random items that I jogged down. You can choose whatever list you want. For example, the items I wrote down was milk, keys, candle, notebook, banana, charger, sunglasses, socks, umbrella, and headphones. You can see that they're pretty random, but this technique will help you remember them in a short time. I'll walk you guys through my apartment for my familiar mental path. This is my bed. This is my cat climber. This is my desk. And here's my closet. Here's my bathroom with a sink. In the kitchen, there's a dishwasher over here. There's an oven. There's a fridge. There's a trash can. And here's our front door. And now I'll match each item that I mentioned with a specific location in my mental path with a vivid and weird image. For example, on my bed, I would imagine milk spilling everywhere. On the cat climber, the keys would dangle like a cat toys. On my desk, a huge candle is lighting. In my closet, the notebooks would explode off. At the bathroom sink, the faucet is pouring out banana puree. And maybe in the dishwasher, the chargers are tangled around and stuck in there. In the oven, there's a pair of sunglasses there. In the fridge, the socks are stacked neatly where the food should be. In the trash can, the umbrellas are kept there for some reason. And there are some huge headphones blocking my front door. So once I get these vivid and weird images imprinted in my head, I could easily recall the full list by going back to my mental path and remembering what each item is. Now, if I go back to my path again, I could easily recall all 10 items on the list. For example, on my bed, because if I imagine milk spilled on my bed, the bed is related to milk, and the cat climber is related to the key because the key is like a dangling toy underneath. My desk, there could be a huge candle that's lighted. In my closet, there could be notebooks, and here's my sink, and it could be dripping out banana puree. There could be chargers in my dishwasher for some reason. Inside oven, there's a pair of sunglasses. In the fridge, there could be socks. There could be umbrellas that's stored in my trash can. And there could be a huge pair of headphones that's blocking my front door. This works because Memory Palace or Memory of Loci creates a deep encoding by linking each item to a vivid image and a physical location. It also demonstrates encoding specificity since the locations act as retrieval cues during recall. This contrasts with passive strategies like taking photos, which in research can weaken memory because people encode details less deeply through taking pictures. And that's how you use the Memory Palace. With just one walkthrough, you can remember a long list easily by pairing each item with a familiar place. Give it a try the next time you're remembering a list, and thanks for watching.